Hello, I'm ZARASHID. Welcome to this week's Matters of Opinion. The United States Supreme Court, in a new ruling by a 5-4 vote, has extended the use of the Miranda warning to children when questioned by police in school. The typical Miranda warning states that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. Do you understand these rights as they've been read to you? The new ruling involves a case of a 13-year-old North Carolina boy and will likely change police practices across the entire country. Experts say that police questioning, particularly in school, can no longer be presumed to be legally permissible without advising a youngster of his or her rights. The boy, a special education 7th grader, was pulled out of his classroom by a uniformed officer, escorted to a conference room where he faced a police investigator, the assistant principal, and 2 other school officials. For more than a half hour, the investigator interrogated him about a string of local burglaries. The boy's legal guardian, his grandmother, was never contacted, and he was not given his Miranda warning. The boy eventually confessed and helped police recover the stolen items. Now, at his trial, his lawyer tried to get the confession thrown out on the grounds that the boy should have been advised of his rights to an attorney and to remain silent. The state countered that the boy had been free to leave and that he therefore was not in custody and that his age should not be considered in determining whether police should warn him about his rights or not. This new ruling is huge because when police go to locate suspects who are children, the first place they go is to the school. And many times police officers will question suspects at the school because they don't have to apply the Miranda warning because it's not in a station house interrogation. Well, this new Supreme Court ruling will change that. In my opinion, this ruling was just, and it's important because children should be allowed the same basic right of protection as anyone else in our society when being confronted by law enforcement, because what they say can and will be used against them in a court. Well, that's my opinion. What's yours? Email me at ZARASHID@villagetv.org, or you can view this segment again and place a comment on YouTube if you place ZARASHID in the search box. I'm ZARASHID with Matters of Opinion.